Now we're actually onto the Halo ring finally after, was it like fucking weeks? It was actually a day. Like has a game called Halo, you don't even get onto Halo onto the actual ring for like was it like half the game.
We're drifting. Archer pods are cold. I'll need to rekey the system.
Do it and find out where we are.
Sorry for the quick jump, Sergeant. You in one piece?
I'm good. Chief?
We're fine.
Ma'am, there's an object coming into view now.
Cortana, what exactly am I looking at?
That is another Halo.
Say what?
So this is what my father found. I thought Halo was some sort of super weapon.
It is. If activated, this ring will cause destruction on a galactic scale. I want all the information you've got on the first Halo. Schematic,
Topography, whatever. I don't care if I have the clearance or not.
Yes, ma'am.
Where's our target?
The enemy ship has stopped above the ring, ma'am. We're going to pass right over it.
Perfect. Given what we know about this ring, it's even more important that we capture the Prophet of Regret. Find out why he came to Earth, why he came here.
Chief, take first platoon. Hard drop. Secure landing zone. Sergeant, load up 2 flights of Pelicans and follow them in.
Aye, aye, ma'am.
Until I can move and fight, I'm going to keep a low profile. Once you leave the ship, you're on your own.
Understood.
Over the target in 5.
Hang on to your helmet.
Probably
Mind the bump.
Could we possibly make any more noise? I guess so.
Was it? I think was it always those jackal snipers, or I think ones on the platform down there where they're just like, ugh, why? That is so cool.
Covenant has control of the bridge ahead. They're going to try and bottle us up on this side of the gorge.
I wish I had like subtitles for. I think I had it for later ones, but yeah. I want up here.
The controls to extend the bridge should be in this structure.
Oh, we got a ghost inbound!
Always remember, tank beats everything. You can't tell me otherwise. That's what made me super well.
Alright, we got the ghost
Oops.
neutralized. Let's move up!
Still no word about In Amber Clad on the Covenant battle map.
Oh.
It's odd. The Covenant know we made landfall, but they don't seem to consider us a very serious threat. Boy, are they in for a big surprise.
He's gold, a pistol. Yeah. Oh, there's some G's though.
Watch yourself. Honor guards.
You won't get away.
Where be other honor guards?
It's in cover. Back to hell, demon!
There we go.
Wait, go back. That's what I thought he said. The Prophet of Regret is planning to activate Halo.
Are you sure?
I shall light this holy ring, release its cleansing flame, and burn a path into the divine beyond.
Pretty much.
Commander, we've got a problem.
So I hear. But from what I understand, the Prophet will need an object, the Index, to activate the ring. I've located a library similar to the one you found on the first Halo. If the rings work the same way, the Index should be inside.
I'll bet the Covenant are thinking the exact same thing.
Then we better beat them to it, Sergeant. Extract your men and meet me at the library.
Yes, ma'am.
I'll secure the Index, Chief. You take out the Prophet. He's given us all the intel we need.
There we go, hell yeah, wait a minute. Accounted?
Cortana,
Sweet.
the Covenant's getting nosy. I don't want to give away my position, so I'm rerouting a few stragglers back to you. I apologize. These Pelicans are all the support you're gonna get.
Understood, ma'am.
I think these things always have like these light beams going up, but we never see them in space. And it's kind of one of those things where it's like, where do those go? Oh, better get on. Oh, yep. Yep. Saw that happening. That job, you moron. That dude's just straight up in the thing. It just... Kill me. That's all a ragdoll. Alright, loading because I had to load an like how it just rocks.
I've
and yet now
intercepted
they
a
have like
secure
this whole
transmission from
submarine
Regret's
section.
carrier
It's
to
so
something
cool.
called High Charity. It seems to be a formal apology to the prophets of truth and mercy. Apparently, Regret jumped the gun when he attacked Earth. He's asking the other prophets to forgive his premature arrival, arguing that no human presence was foretold. That explains why there were so few ships in his fleet. But it's odd a prophet would have such bad intel about his enemy's homeworld.
We haven't even gotten him yet. We still have to go through this.
That's the largest Covenant fleet I've ever seen. The largest anyone's ever seen. Get inside the temple and kill Regret before it can stop us.
Oof. Where is the oh, and there's the carrier, and then here's holy shit. Whoa. Whoa, whoa. Yeah, melee the shit out of this dude.
Bad news. The
That
Phantoms
is
are
it.
turning around. The fleet is preparing to fire on our position. We need to get out of here.
There we go. Don't trust me with precision weapons.
This is not your grave. But you are welcome in it.
Sacred icon. Woo! I'm not gonna make any comparisons. I'm not gonna bother.
This is unprecedented. Unacceptable.
The Hierarch is dead, Commander.
His murderer was within our grasp. If you had not withdrawn our phantoms.
Are you questioning my decision?
No, Holy One. I only wish to express my concern that the brutes...
Recommissioning the Guard was a radical step. But recent events have made it abundantly clear that the elites can no longer guarantee our safety.
I shall relay your decision to the Council.
Politics, how tiresome. Do you know, Arbiter, the elites have threatened to resign, to quit the High Council, because of this exchange of hats?
We have always been your protectors.
These are trying times for all of us.
Even as the humans' annihilation filled us with satisfaction, the loss of one of the sacred rings racked our hearts with grief.
Putting aside our sorrow, we renewed our faith in the prophecy that other rings would be found, and see how our faith has been rewarded.
Halo, its divine wind will rush through the stars, propelling all who are worthy along the path to salvation.
But how to start this process? For ages we searched for one who might unlock the secrets of the rings. An oracle. And with your help, we found it.
With appropriate humility, we plied the oracle with questions, and it, with clarity and grace, has shown us the key.
You will journey to the surface of the ring and retrieve this sacred icon. With it, we shall fulfill our promise.
Salvation for all.
And begin the great journey.
Once the shield is down, we will head straight to the library. I do not wish to keep the Hierarchs waiting.
The human that killed the Prophet of Regret. Who was it?
Who do you think?
The demon is here?
Why? Looking for a little payback?
Retrieving the icon is my only concern.
Of course.
We gotta wait until there's more.
Lower the shield, Arbiter. I'll pick you up when you finish.
It pissed. Bro, that looks so sick. I've already section chewed off. And I know it's gonna be here. It's not just Sentinels. Okay, so we get that Pistons. Damn you. I hate that fucking music. I don't care what difficulty it is, too. It's like, that music is always gonna be a problem. You know something bad fucking happens when that fucking music comes in.
It's useless to attack enemy forces from the front, especially when their shields are up. Stay in the shadows. Wait till it loses interest. Then strike the beast when its back is turned.
Where am I standing here, people? A broken arm. Ah, wow. Oh, that ain't gonna happen. What the fuck am I expect?
One more, Arbiter. Release the power source. Now, find a way to remove it from its cradle.
Yeah, I'm gonna need that. Okay. Pretty sure even the Arbiter was here now. They probably feel bad for him doing this. We'll see when he goes to the league. I need a Sentinel beam. I want a Sentinel beam. just keep going. I don't care about you. Fucking idiot. Go down here, I have no feelings. Yeah, I'm not making that jump. The place is like on fire from here. Fog coming up. Getting darker. Hey, this is did it say 1,000 years later? It's really a thing actually worth an investment. And after that's GRAVEMIND. Hallelujah, look out.
Arbiter, what are you doing here? We must hold this camp until reinforcements arrive.
Don't ask why you have a healing weapon.
A righteous anger!
Whoa. Look how these perform. Look how they look. They look a lot different than how they do in 3 in the other game. Yeet. Recording, so it's been about 2 hours. Surprisingly for like
In the center of this zone is a sacred icon critical to the great journey. I must find it.
We shall cut into the heart of this infestation, retrieve the icon, and burn any flood that stand in our way. The parasite is not to be trifled with. I hope you know what you're doing.
It's like I literally just saw this show up in the previous mission we had, where we had to go and kill the heretic.
If you're not paying your debt, go, Arbiter. I'll follow when our reinforcements arrive.
Actually, can I take that, please? Ow. The fucking AI killed me. Please, fuck back through it. Clear. Oh, fuck that. Here's the part.
More humans. They must be after the icon.
On your way, Arbiter. I'll deal with these beasts.
I see that coward didn't join you. I'll do what I can to keep the flood off your back.
It's like you say that, but I gotta deal with this BS.
The higher-ups do not look kindly on failure. I grow restless without a target. We will protect this vessel. It may be our only means of escape.
Yeah, very much. Damn you. The question still remains, though, is unlike in the Heretic, it's like where the Flood obviously showed up there for a bit and then destroyed the planet. I can't remember what it's called. But this one, though, is like kind of weird because it's like, what? Some man just took in for herself, like, okay.
Gotcha.
You know, your father never asked me for help either.
The index is secure.
Mackenzie, Perez, how's our exit? You hear me, Marines? We got trouble. How you doing?
Johnson, you all right? Johnson!
Excellent work, Arbiter. The Hierarchs will be pleased.
Icon is my responsibility.
Was your responsibility. Now it is mine. A bloody fate awaits you and the rest of your incompetent race. And I, Tartarus, chieftain of the brutes, will send you to it.
And the prophets learn of this, that they will take your head
when they learn. Fool. They ordered me to do it.
Fucking oof.
What is that?
I am a monument to all your sins.
Relax. I'd rather not piss this thing off.
demon.
This one is machine and nerve, and has its mind concluded. This one is but flesh and faith, and is the more deluded.
Kill me or release me, parasite. But do not waste my time with talk.
There is much talk, and I have listened through rock and metal and time. Now I shall talk, and you shall listen.
Greetings. I am 2401 Penitent Tangent. I am the monitor of Installation 05.
And I am the Prophet of Regret, Council of Most High, Hierarch of the Covenant.
A reclaimer? Here? At last. We have much to do. This facility must be activated if we are to control this outbreak.
Stay where you are. Nothing can be done until my sermon is complete.
Not true. This installation has a successful utilization record of 1.2 trillion simulated and 1 actual. It is ready to fire on demand.
Of all the objects our lords left behind, there are none so worthless as these oracles. They know nothing of the great journey!
And you know nothing about containment. You have demonstrated complete disregard for even the most basic protocols.
This one's containment. And this one's great journey are the same. Your prophets have promised you freedom from a doomed existence. But you will find no salvation on this ring. Those who built this place knew what they wrought. Do not mistake their intent, or all will perish as they did before.
This thing is right. Halo is a weapon. Your prophets are making a big mistake.
Your ignorance already destroyed one of the sacred rings, demon. It shall not harm another.
If you will not hear the truth, then I will show it to you. There is still time to stop the key from turning. But first it must be found. You will search one likely spot, and you will search another. Fate had us meet as foes, but this ring will make us brothers.
Recalling correctly too, the GRAVEMIND there was actually voiced by D. Bradley Baker, who did like all the clones in Clone Wars and Bad Batch. One of our characters as well that I can't automatically pulling off the top of my head.
We are, all of us, gravely concerned. The release of the parasite was unexpected, unfortunate, but there is no need to panic. In truth, this is a time to rejoice. A moment that all the Covenant should savor. For the sacred icon has been found. With it, our path is clear, our entry into the divine beyond guaranteed. The great journey is nigh, and nothing, not even the flood, can stop it.
Boo.
Kill the demon!
Brutes! The faster you can kill those brutes, the better. They don't have shield generators, but take them out before... It's berserking!
There. Probably switch out for a fruit shot.
Truth is moving through the lower levels of the tower. I'll reverse this grav lift. Drop down, try to cut him off. It's safe, really. Just step in.
I do like how a lot of the buildings there are pretty much similar to that of like human architecture, to be honest. They're just like, rectangular towers.
After that stunt on the Cairo, I know you're not afraid of heights.
Alright, anyone down here?
Listen up, Marines. The Chief's hunting a prophet, and you're gonna help him kill it.
For a minute.
One more group of Marines to go, Chief.
There's upper floor, the lower floor.
Chief, come to the lower level. More guards, get ready.
It just turns back right to me.
Run away!
Swing, bada bada, swing!
Alrighty then. I'm gonna go through this. Brutes and Elite can kill each other, and then there's hunters. Oh! Hello. Nothing happened. Just let it.
And I'm hearing reports of small arms fire throughout their fleet. I've got a fix on
Creatures of the
just
Covenant.
outside this tower.
The path is broad.
There's an exit nearby.
We shall
Hurry.
walk it side by side.
Slip space rupture. It's in amber clad.
Be glad.
You wouldn't believe the number of kill systems the Covenant.
This way, Chief.
Oh, fucking waves. Okay, I looked away for like a second. Wait a minute though, those have different helmets. Do those have different helmets in They do. Man. Oh well.
This isn't good. I am getting confirmed reports of flood leaving in Amberclad's wreckage. Let's get the index and find a way out of here before things get really ugly.
Split them up. One in each phantom.
The hopes of all the Covenant rest on your shoulders, Chieftain.
My faith is strong. I will not fail.
Let him be. The great journey waits for no one, brother. Not even you.
Extreme Parker was written.
That betrayed us. The counselors.
Let me try, bitch. Gave me a plasma pistol. I didn't want a plasma pistol. Let's see what Cole has to say. Oh no.
Hello, this is technical support. We are calling you to tell you that we've detected multiple viruses on your computer, and we need your credit card information. We can help you within 3 to 1,000 business days.
God damn it. Another one? Another voice message.
Okay, how about this, you little shit? You give me your credit card information, and I do not tell everyone where you live, or I'll give everyone your phone number and tell them to call you, so I fill up your fucking message.
Cole, it's too obvious. Like, I know it's you. Good. Well. What's going on?
By the rings, Arbiter. The counselors, are they murdered by the brutes? Vile, disloyal beasts. The prophets were fools to trust them.
Alright, hi Charity, this one's gonna be a fun one. What No Man's Land. Let's see what one was that. Beat the part-time on Uprising. I'm surprised I haven't gotten like everything from these.
Your pal. Where's he going?
Earth, to finish what we started. And this time, none of you will be left behind.
That structure in the center of the city, it's a Forerunner ship. And Truth is heading straight for it. If he leads the Covenant fleet to Earth, they won't stand a chance. You have to stop him.
That brute has the Index. And Miranda and Johnson. He can activate the ring.
If he does, I'll detonate in Amberclad's reactor just like we did the Autumn's. The blast will destroy this city and the ring. Not a very original plan, but we know it'll work. No, I don't want to chance a remote detonation. I need to stay here.
Yeah. feeling
Flood-controlled
with it though.
dropships are touching down all over the city. That creature beneath the library, that GRAVEMIND, used us. We were just a diversion. An amber-clad was always its intended vector.
I need in. Yeah, like around here.
Brood and the lead ships are engaging one another all around High Charity. I'm running out of options, Chief. I can't stall the launch sequence much longer. The next lift will take you up to the conduit. Hurry!
Yeah, this elevator. Like right up here, there was a skull though. You had to pick up like right at the last second, or like right here.
I knew the Covenant was good at repurposing Forerunner technology, but this is amazing. They've been using the Forerunner ship's engines as an energy source for the city. The ship isn't so much launching as it is disengaging, uncoupling itself from High Charity's power grid. Stopping truth, that's all that matters.
Now is the time of our unworlding. Moment we shall all become.
You know the plan. You've got to stop truth. I've got to handle the index. Go!
If you would falter, know this. One final effort to all of the names.
Forget about the blood. You've got to get aboard. I can't go with you.
Chief, when you get to Earth, good luck.
After I'm through with truth.
Don't make a girl a promise if you know you can't keep it.
You've been recording for about 3.5 hours, so it's probably gonna be about a 4-hour session and solve crimes.
What is that place? Where the counselors were meant to watch the consecration of the icon. The start of the great journey.
There is still time to stop the key from turning.
I must get inside. Then mount up, Arbiter. I know a way to break those doors.
The Arbiter? I thought he was dead. Hold your fire. The Hunters have come to our aid, Arbiter. They will fight by our side.
The Hunters are fucking insane, but not all of them, though. Only the Mount. They're just kind of there, to be honest. And pick one, hell yeah. On the clock. Wait, what is that one? On the clock. Okay, that's to complete 30 weekly challenges, so I got like literally 3 left to do, and Some of those are literally just complete a campaign mission. I thought that one was something off the edge. I was scared for a moment. There we go. He did. So this is the last terminal, I believe. So may as well walk here.
The only one I would trust with this information is probably dead right now. He was commander of the fleet that brought me to this system. Fel Vadimi was his name. But after hearing you tell of the destruction of the ring, I cannot believe that he still lives. His orders were to secure the ring, to prepare it for the arrival of the Hierarchs. Vadimi never fails in his duties. If the ring is no more, then Vadimi must be dead.
Duty can indeed be a dangerous virtue. But even if he did live, wouldn't this sense of duty make him quite unlikely to set aside his allegiance to the Prophets?
Perhaps not. And he would never betray our people. No, if we were able to just speak to him, explain everything you have told me. But no, these are futile hopes. If he did live, and if he was returned to the High Prophets, they would most certainly punish him for the destruction of the ring. In fact, he would be the exact kind of leader the Hierarchs would make Arbiter. They would need someone to blame for the loss of the ring. His influence within the fleet grew with every one of his victories over the humans.
And if he did become Arbiter?
Then he would be lost to our cause. Without the knowledge you've shared with me, he would obey the Prophets without question. I doubt he would even respond to his former name. I don't know what it would take to overcome, but as you say, we don't have time to ask such questions, and Vadimi is almost certainly dead.
If all your hopes rest on him, then I fear for the future of this galaxy.
As do I, Oracle. As do I. But I will begin our fight. Make others aware of the lies the Prophets whisper in our ears. And soon, we will find more who will take up our cause.
Listen, you don't like me and I sure as hell don't like you. But if we don't do something, Mr. Mohawk's gonna activate this ring. And we're all gonna die.
Tartarus has locked himself inside the control room.
Well, I just happen to have a key. Come on, grab a banshee and give me some cover. Gonna know what's coming.
Like how they're just kind of like, you know what, fuck it, just get a banshee. here just leads right into the controller himself.
Come, human. It is easy. Take the icon in your hands and do as you are told.
Please use caution. This reclaimer is delicate.
One more word, Oracle, and I'll rip your eye from its socket. Which is nothing compared to what I'll do to you.
Tartarus, stop.
Impossible.
Put down the icon.
Put it down and disobey the Hierarchs?
There are things about Halo even the Hierarchs do not understand.
Take care, Arbiter. What you say is heresy.
Is it? Oracle, what is Halo's purpose?
Collectively, the seven.
Not another word.
Please. Don't shake the light bulb. If you want to keep your brain inside your head, I tell those boys to chill. Go ahead. Do your thing.
The sacred rings, what are they?
Weapons of last resort, built by the Forerunners to eliminate potential flood hosts, thereby rendering the parasite harmless.
And those who made the rings? What happened to the Forerunners?
After exhausting every other strategic option, my creators activated the rings. They and all additional sentient life in 3 radii of the galactic center died as planned. Would you like to see the relevant data?
Tartarus, the prophets have betrayed us.
No, Arbiter! The great journey has begun, and the brutes, not the elite, shall be the prophet's escort.
Old. You don't want to be in there. Why do they got the Covenant sound? Not coming with the fucking Blood soundtrack though. That's so terrifying. Well, that already did. There. Get up there.
What's that?
A beacon.
What's it doing?
Communicating at superluminal speeds with the frequency of...
Communicating with what?
The other installations.
Show me.
Fail-safe protocol. In the event of unexpected shutdown, the entire system will move to standby status. All remaining platforms are now ready for remote activation.
Remote activation? From here?
Don't be ridiculous.
Listen, Tinkerbell, don't make me...
Then where? Where would someone go to activate the other rings?
Why the Ark? Of course.
And where, Oracle, is that?
This is Spartan 117.
Anyone hear me? Over.
Isolate that signal. Master Chief, you mind telling me what you're doing on that ship?
Sir, finishing this fight.
Fucking raw fucking line.
Silence fills the empty grave now that I have gone. But my mind is not at rest, for questions linger on. I will ask, and you will answer.
All right. Shoot.
I don't know what your fucker made from that.